Welcome back to Barricade Rides. Barricade here. We are at Emerald City Harley in Linwood, Washington. This is our third video in this segment of Test Ride Thursday. Today we're riding the infamous 2020 Harley-Davidson Live Wire. So check out my test ride, and I'm going to give you my honest review on this. It's got a hefty price tag. They got a bunch of deals and incentives to buy this bike. So we'll go into those and let's get to riding. First of all, I just want to say that this video is not sponsored in any way, but I want to put a plug out for Emerald City Harley-Davidson's 12 Days of Christmas sale. With this sale, I've already saved hundreds of dollars on work on my bike. And if you spend $150 in the service department, you get a $150 voucher to get your bike detailed. Alright, the 2020 Live Wire, the first ever EV production bike from Harley-Davidson. EV is an electronic motorcycle. It is the first of several bikes that's going to be in the EV product line. The Live Wire is also the Halo model, also known as the flagship for the EV bikes. The sticker price for the Live Wire is $29,799. Emerald City Harley is offering a great deal on their bikes with 0.99% APR or $2,000 towards the motorcycle company trading credit on new Harley-Davidson Live Wire motorcycles. The silver casting on the motorcycle is the motor. Above that is the battery, and there's fins on it that's used to cool, and there's a liquid coolant in the front of the bike as well. This is used to cool the battery and all the electronics. The rider position is a bit sporty. I'm not much into sport bikes personally, and that's because the rider position on sport bikes is hard on my wrists and my hips. This bike isn't as extreme as many of the sport bikes. It's extremely comfortable, and it doesn't cause me any pain. And I'm 6'3", 250 pounds, and this bike isn't too bad for my size, although I might not look as cool as I do on my Road King. It is very quiet, and you hear a whine coming from the powertrain. The bike is throttle and go. It gets up to 60 miles per hour from stop within 3 seconds. There is an electronic suite / rider aid. The IMU, inertia measurement units, traction control, cornering ABS, leaning sensing, anti-rear lift mitigation, and when you let off the throttle, the bike starts to brake, kind of like engine braking. This feature adds some power back into the battery. Not much braking is needed in urban environments, which is a great feature. The suspension has Showa components, which is fully adjustable for the front and rear. The only drawback is on bumpy roads, the suspension can be a little harsh. Little effort is needed to steer into corners. It weighs a little over 500 pounds. It felt very light when I was riding it. The controls are similar to other Harley models. The dash is a TFT touchscreen. Simple to use. There are 4 ride modes that are factory set: Sport, Road, Rain, and Eco. There's also 3 other customizable presets where you can tailor them to your liking. The bike is 105 horsepower and about 105 foot of torque. Torque is instantly applied from the stop position. There there is very good control and sensitivity in the throttle. This is a super fun bike, perfect for any new rider, and there's no shifting needed, so it's pretty much an automatic. And I applaud Harley for becoming a leader in this EV world, trying to make the world a safer place to live. From the website, it says the max speed is 95 miles an hour, although I've heard of other riders saying they've taken it over 110. So the speed's not bad. It's going to be great on highways, especially urban. So, for example, I'm living in Everett. It'll be the perfect bike to ride downtown Seattle. Also, for a limited time, if you just test ride the Livewire, you get this awesome shirt for free. So overall, I'm a big fan of this bike. I think it'd be the perfect third bike for me. And it's fantastic to ride to work or just use as a bar hopper. If you found this of any value, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Coming out with a lot more content and keeping it consistent. So there you have it, the test ride of the 2020 Harley-Davidson Live Wire. Well, you got my opinion. Overall, I would give this a 7 out of 10. Part of the reason is the price and the fact that it's electric. But I have a fascination with electric vehicles across the board, from being a mechatronics technician and whatnot throughout my life. I'd like to invite you guys to check out my Facebook, my Instagram. The links are down in the description. As always, brothers and sisters, stay safe and ride your ride.